All right, good evening. This is Sunday Emmanuel Adedayo, a creative designer at TD Wonder Academic, reaching you from Kwara State, Nigeria. So today we are going to be looking into the understanding of pixel art, like understanding pixel art. Yeah. All right. So, like I earlier said in the theory aspect, so we are going to be looking into the app to understand the app better. So this is the app. Let me go back and kindly see it. This is the app we are going to be using. This app is a pro. Yeah, the Pixel app I'm using is a pro. If you kindly search for it, if you go to Play Store and search, you'll find this type. But we'll be giving it to you shortly back. You find this type in Play Store, Pixel app. And yeah, it can only work on this blue one. Can you see it? So you could see that I said installed. Sure, you get. All right, so you find this type of pixel app in your Play Store. All right, so this is our Canva, where you see the screen. This is our Canva. So I'm going to start from my left. Oh no, sorry, from my right. Yeah, this one I'm clicking on is we can use it to edit our background. Okay, for example, let me enable this noise. So you could see that it changed the background. Normally the background is black, but right now you could see that it has changed from black and now it's adding something like grid to it. Here you get. All right, so I use it. I will show you later some of the design that I did that I use it. It's very interesting. We have the strip too, you see. So all this one we use it for the background effect. So you get just for background editing like that. Imagine now this the brightness for the background. If I change the color of the background, if I come to this one, I'm clicking on and click on color, then I just click on yellow. Now, if I go back to this bright, it's going to still brighten it up like my tone. So you get. All right, so let me just go back. We have the ability to change the color. All these ones are used for the background, and we have the saturation too. All right, we are going to still be looking into it the more later. So once you download your Play Store, kindly just play around it, try to see it. And if you have any question, feel free to DM the admin or to DM me. All right, so let's move to the second to the last, having two square. All right, so we can change our background. Okay, so we can use this one for our color. If you want to change the color of your background, so you see, once I click on it, I can change it to black, I can change to yellow, and so on. And if I don't want any color from this, I can decide to click on this plus sign icon. So once I click on it, I can move it, come here to move it to any color I want. Sure, you get. Any color I want. I can decide to pick blue, can decide to pick, you get. But we'll still talk about color, understanding color later. You know, there are some colors that you can use for your design, and it will be very, very okay. There are some times that you have to explain to your client that, okay, this, what is your brand color? If they don't have, you can decide to share them that this color plus this color combined together will make. You can tell them, don't worry, I'm still going to be teaching you more about color like later. This is just an introduction part. I don't want to move beyond the script. All right. So, okay, we have blue here. So we can edit our screen here. So Most time I use 150 158 for something like this. So you see, you have our screen. Yeah, you have our screen. Sorry for the. So sometimes you have to I think most of the time Instagram size is 1080. Yeah, I think the last time I checked, that's it. So most of the time, if you have a bigger size than this, it's going to just show the square shape only. All right. So you can pick a background even from your image here. You can decide to use something like this. You see, something like this, something like this. In case you are looking for background to use, and if none of this is not convenient for you or you don't like it, you can decide to go to your gallery to pick a background. So yeah, I have plenty here, so I can decide to do something like this and just work on it later on. And if you want to take a picture, you can also do that. All right, so then let's move to the third icon. All right, so this is where the main thing, where we are going to be importing our image. We are going to work with the draw, the shape, the sticker, the bezier, arrow, and the likes. So these ones, see, if you want to import your image, you can decide to import it and so on. Then if you want to create your shape, you can click on this icon and select the shape you want. Stars. Once you click on the stars, you see, you can click on anyone and you use it. We are still going to, I'm trying much to make this video like really short so that I don't, I think, okay, let me make it short so that because of the size, so that you can easily grab it, I think, so that I don't want the MB to be very much for you. That's why I'm somehow on rush. But okay, I think I should just do it like 10 minutes. Would that be okay for you? Let me know in the comment section. All right, so we have the shape, we have circle. Any shape you want, you can create it from these ones that you are saying. You can create it from it. All right, so let's move to the text icon. We have the A for text here. So you can decide to import to type. Yeah. So let me just type welcome to class. Yeah. So let me log this or all right. Welcome to class. The background. Okay, let me choose a solid background for it so you could see it. Let me choose like this purple. I think I like this purple. All right. So so welcome to class. So from this text icon, we can edit it. We can copy as much as we want instead of retyping again. If I want to make it like something like this, welcome to class, you should have seen something like that. Welcome to class. Yeah, you see, all I'm just doing is like just copy. Here you get. So you can move it to the front. We are still going to be seeing the work of the front to the back, your position. Now you see it. We're going to be seeing the work as times goes on. You see, relative positions, the size. You can increase the size. And one thing about this Pixel Lab is that you don't need data to use it. That's why Pixel Lab, you see, is going to save you much of your data. All you just need is your smartphone, then you. yourself ready to learn and you enjoy it. You don't need data to operate it. Not like Canva. For you to work on Canva, you need data to work on Canva. But Pixel app is offline. Canva is online. So you get. And so you see. So you can choose color. You can choose any color you want. Any color you want. Yeah. The opacity. But see, we are going to be looking into this function, I think, one by one. All right, and the last one, you can decide to save your project. It is because I just moved to this new phone, so I have few projects here, but I'm still going to be moving the others here shortly. All right, so this you can decide to, and this type of Pixel app Pro, you already have the size of A4 in case you want to work on A4, A3 and the likes. So we'll be looking at it as times goes on. Thank you.